Good morning. Myself, Reshma Singh from Army Institute of Education, Greater Noida. The topic which we are going to discuss today comes under course code B.Ed 222 and the course title is Health and Physical Education. Dear learners, before starting the topic, I would like to introduce the definition of food. Food is a nutritive substance taken by an organism for growth work, repair and maintaining life process. Food is a kind of fuel for the living things. Just as petrol fuel for a car, in the same way, food is a fuel for a body. By this definition, I hope the term food is clear with you all. Dear learners, let's move to the next slide. We get food from plants and animals. So, by this picture, you all can see the food items like there is fish and vegetables and all. So, this is like through this you all can have an idea and you all know very well from where we get food as well. So let's move to the next slide. So food help us to grow, to give energy, to be healthy. So all the useful substances in food that provide you all these three are nutrients. Let's move to the next slide. So, coming to today's topic, it is components of food. There are different types of nutrients present in our food. These are also called as components of food. So, there are basically six types of components: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, water, roughage. So, all these six types of components, we will discuss them one by one. So, let's move to the next slide. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms. Function. They are important because all organisms use them for energy, reserve food materials, formation of cell organelle and cell compounds, part of connective tissue, some hormones and enzymes, and genetic material. Dietary fiber can help lower blood cholesterol. Dear learners, let's move to the next slide. Source of carbohydrates in our diet. So, we get carbohydrates from vegetables, legumes, fruits, rice, grains, etc. Let's move to the next slide. Proteins. Proteins are very important for our body. It helps in repairing worn out tissue. If we don't have proteins in our body, cells will be damaged. Proteins help in the formation of hair, nails, etc. They are body building foods. Proteins can be animal protein or plant protein. So let's move on to the next slide. So here is the sources of protein: eggs, fish, meat, milk, cheese, pulses, beans, nuts, peas, etc. So all these are the sources of protein. Let's move to the next slide. Fats. Fat is a nutrient. It is a source of energy, adds taste and texture to food, helps absorb fat solubles in vitamins. Function. Fat gives us energy. It gives much more energy than carbohydrates. Let's move to the next slide. Sources of fats: oil, ghee, milk, butter, eggs, meat. So, all these are sources of fat. Vitamins, compounds needed in small amounts to regulate body processing and allow growth and development, is known as vitamins. What are the functions? Vitamins help in protecting our body against diseases. They also help in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth, and gums healthy. Vitamins are of different kinds, known by different names, such as vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, are fat soluble, whereas vitamin B complex, such as B1, B12, etc., and vitamin C are water solubles. Let's move to the next slide. Dear learners, you all can see this benefits of vitamins. So here are listed the benefits of vitamin A, beneficial in treating eye disorders, skin infections. Vitamin B9 reduces risk of neural tube defects during pregnancy. Vitamin B12, which is majorly found in curd, provides relief from symptoms of anemia, kidney and liver disorders. Vitamin C helps treat cancer and common cold. Vitamin D aids in treating arthritis, tooth decay, diabetes, and rickets. Vitamin E improves blood circulation and slows down aging process. Vitamin K reduces risk of menstrual pain and internal bleeding. So all these are the benefits of vitamins. Dear learners, I hope you all are very much clear with all the terms and definition taught till now. Let's move to the next slide. Minerals. Minerals are inorganic compounds, metals and non-metal elements required in small quantities. Function: catalyst for many biological reactions within the body. Production of hormones. Structural functions: acid, base, and water balance. Let's move to the next slide. Sources of minerals. Animals' food are best sources of calcium, iron, and zinc. Plants' food are good sources of potassium and magnesium. Minerals help our body work properly. Milk, meats, whole grain, cereals, etc. are all the minerals. Let's move to the next slide. Water. Water is very essential component of our body because a major proportion of our body is formed of water. It helps our body to absorb nutrients from food. It is essential for most of the life processes or food body functions. It also helps in throwing out some water from body as urine and sweat. Sources: we drink water directly as well as receive water from milk, tea, fruits, vegetables, etc. The last component is roughage. Roughage is also called dietary fibers. They consist of indigestible plant carbohydrates called cellulose present in plants. Function: roughage is an essential component of our food and add to its bulk. Roughage does not provide to our body. Roughage helps our body get rid of undigested food band, so help to prevent constipation. Sources: salad, vegetables, fresh fruits, whole grains, pulses, and beans, etc. So, all these are the sources of roughage. So, it's very important to have salad with your meal like cucumber, carrot, radish, and all of beetroot. So, all these are really very healthy for you. Let's move. And at last, I would like to say that with this presentation, you all are clear with the components of food, all the six components which we have discussed in detail. Thank you.